So I finally passed my funded account today. So this was the trade that I took and I passed the funded account. So let me show you guys. First of all, as you guys can see over here, profit target just got hit and we made around $546 and I did risk 2% today. And as you guys can see over here, it's 2% that I risked. Now I did open 85 lot size, but my stop loss pips was 277. It was like just I had that because I was risking 2% to just like this would have been my original stop loss like this, but I just thought that if it wants to come and go higher than this bearish fair value gap over here, that's when my trade is gonna get disrespected. But we will talk about that. But first of all, let's do our daily bias. So today I was gonna be like bearish because like I had two main reasons to be bearish for the day. And the first one was like that we had already made this move to the upside, took out this high, and we had a reaction to the downside to be honest, but we never took out this higher time frame liquidity to the downside. And if you go on the forward time frame, we do have these lows over here as my sell side liquidity, and this is the buy side liquidity, this 4 hour high over there. So let's go on lower time frame. So when market open, like look, when market open, my bias was gonna change if we pushed to the downside, took out this low. Like then I was gonna be bullish because we took out higher time frame liquidity, price is gonna go higher. But when market open, as you guys can see, we took out this high, and this hourly high over here. We did have this news over here today, which I waited for to the trade after that. And yeah, that was for Nasdaq. Let's go on S&P 500. So S&P 500 was pretty much the same. I was gonna be bearish. My target was gonna be this low. My bias would change if market open. We came to out this low, but that never happened. So the 4 hour, this was my higher time frame liquidity, draw liquidity to the buy side, and this was to the sell side over here. This 4 hour low over here. So if you go on the 50-minute time frame, like it was a bit different. Like we came when market opened, we see not that much of a push to the upside. Price fell to take out these, but right around when news came, as you guys can see, we took out this high and this hourly high finally, like this high over here also. I did not take trade over here on ES because I think I could have taken this trade, it would have been better, but to be honest, I was too focused on this Nasdaq trade over here. But let's say if we had taken the trade on S&P 500, what it would have been. Like, first of all, we had this big candle to the downside, as you guys can see. So, inverse fair value gap, broke 1 minute structure to the upside. We came higher, fell into this big fair value gap over here. And then I would have entered based on this bullish fair value gap getting disrespected. That would have been like boom, that my stop loss right around there. My first take profit would have been like these low over here, and my final take profit would have been this 4 hour low, which I did not take this trade, but we took this trade on Nasdaq over here. So this is the trade that passed my funded account today. So again, it was the same thing over here. We see liquidity sweep, we see inverse fair value gap, like if you don't see, like we have this inverse fair value gap over here also, and then a big leg to the downside. Then after that, if we mark out equilibrium from this low, from that high to this low, look, equilibrium got hit and we filled into this big fair value gap over here. And after that, as you guys can see, it was pretty much the same. Like we see another inverse fair value gap over here, a big candle to the downside. I got entered right around over here, and my first take profit was this low over here. I only needed this take profit over here to just pause my funded account, or not even that. Like I closed my positions somewhere right around over here because that's what I needed. And my stop loss was based on this high over here, but I put it like when I entered the position, I just put it above this inverse fair value gap over here. To be honest, I'm like pretty confident in this trade that it wants to come and take out this low over here. And if you go on the hourly, like at least it wants to come like, let's go on a 15-minute time frame to take out like maybe filling to take out this low or fill into this imbalance over here. So my second take profit would have been these, and my final take profit would have been this low. And as you guys can see, price is already pushing to that, and it would have been a 1 to 6 risk reward ratio trade. To be honest, my risk reward ratio is getting better, my win rate is getting better, and I am glad. But yeah, I finally paused the account, and now we will be trading on live account, and I'm gonna be like keep journaling my stuff, showing you guys requesting payout, or if I failed the account, like stuff like that. Yeah, see you guys the next video, and tomorrow's trade is gonna be on a live account.